Hey, good morning everyone. I think getting used to the early croaky voice by now. So it's now whatever time it is, don't care, it's just that everybody else were getting up. Well, in my room that was, everybody's sleeping. So I got up without checking the time. I never check the time anyway, like I said before. And I'm setting off for another 25 kilometers, I think. I'm not so sure. It's 22 or 25, I don't know. And I'm about to leave the lovely little auberge, Puerto de Nayera. That's where we are, Nayera. I'm leaving Nayera now for the next place, which is Granon. Ganon. Granon. Okay. See you later. Bye. Hey, all, me again. That's the village behind us. As you can see, it's looking downhill. That's because that little hill I showed you yesterday, we're just coming across it on one side. And there's nobody behind me at the moment, so not a lot of people have got up at this time of day to walk. But here we are. So if you are getting up early in the morning, that's what you're going to see. There are a couple of people in front of me. They just passed me, so as I started to do this, as I said about turning, there's nothing there. You see a turn and then you think it's going to be flat. And there's a hill. There we go. Let me have a look. There we go. Turning. Yeah, far in the distance down there. The couple I just talked about. And it's not too steep. It's still going up, but it's not too steep. Okay. See you later. Hello guys. Look at the sky. It's really dark and there's little beads of water falling on me at the moment, so it might be raining. I'm just doing it 360 degrees so you can see what's going on. Thus it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker and darker, lighter and lighter and lighter, and look what's coming up over there. Isn't that wonderful? Better be closer to it. Now, does the sun rise from the east or does it rise from the west? Or is it from the west to the east? That's your homework for today. And here we go, look. Other people are coming behind us now. They're all coming back and taking advantage of this. This is not something that we see every day. If you live in a big city or you're not by the coast and all you've got building beside you, we don't appreciate this often. So there it is. I was making a big documentary on this. I'll stay here until the things come up even more. But here it is. Look, enjoy. Here we are, guys. I'm on top of a hill and I've decided to take a little rest. And it wasn't just my idea. Other people. There we go. More people here making friends. Just behind that tree there's a tap. On some road there's no water whatsoever. So whenever you get to one of those, what you should do is, if you've got any water with you, is to drink it all. You'll either absorb it all or you're going to piss it out. So just drink it all, even if it's a liter, and then fill up again and then take it away. And there you go. There's small people down there who just had a break. They are just making their way back now. And that's the direction we need to go. Down that way. As you can see, the sun is peeping in and out because that's the sky at the moment. If it stays like this, it would be great. There you go. Cloudy sky. And it might rain. Those little dark spot there, so it might rain, so we don't know. but down there, as you can see, it's nice and clear. Okay, see you again later. Yeah. Just coming down, just came down from this way. Then when you get to here, you think, which way do I go? There's got lots of houses down there, probably people's, or sound to be like a factory going on the other side down there. But when you get here, you can see arrows pointing down there. A big sign here that says Camino de Santiago. I'm still not so sure. That's it. It's all there for you. We are apparently, I'm now in Sirenia, and going to Granon. So I've got to go to Santo Domingo and then I'll reach my destination. And some nice sculptor here has decided to give us something to look at. Okay, so this is the way I should be going. As you can see over there, over the fence. There's golf course going on. There's a chap there playing. So what you say to yourself is, this place is so dry, yet look at the color of those greens over there. There is something else for you. I didn't know I was going to be there, but obviously somebody has gone overboard to do a sculpture of it. That's the Coquille Saint-Jacques. Okay. There's where. Hello everybody. I think I'm in that Santo something Domingo or whatever it is. I don't have it. This is the last village. Therefore, next one will be mine. But just to show you again, you know, it's all the villages or towns are very, very similar to each other. Narrow roads, and with this one here, you can clearly see there, that's the sign for where we have to go. And if you missed it, there's another one there. And if you're still not sure, am I going the right direction? Camino de Santiago. That's where we should be going. Okay. And down here, that's the playa. I'm not going down there, but as you can see, there are all the things going on down there. Going this way. Okay, so there you go, another open space. There are cars. You have to have a sense of traffic. If you're used to traffic in perhaps like England or maybe America, where you've got lines on the road and one-way system or whatever, here you don't get a sense of that. You just open like this, and here you go, more people here with their little bags going from this to another. And here is another church here. I'm not going in because I don't want to end up crying. There you go. So here are the people there taking pictures, getting closer. And this must be a hotel of some sort. I'm not going there. And I'm just going down this way to see what else we have here. Okay. We have the same. Another long corridor. If you are living here, you can imagine what your life is going to be like, you know, in those little alleys, meeting friends, having your little wine at the end of the day. The other thing that is noticeable, there's a car, a van rather. Yeah. The other thing that's noticeable is you don't see any of the Spanish people hanging around anywhere. They just appear when the sun has gone down, all dressed up and aiming for the nearest bar. And some of them, like here, you see, are tourists. They are visiting, and that's it. And the way they are dressed as well, you know, all nice and smart, and quite distinguished from the pilgrims, stinking in short and carrying heavy bags. Right. Okay. You're going to come across some of those information stand as you go around. I just saw some in the village, just come through it. I don't normally stop and read it, but if you do have time, stop and read and perhaps take in a little bit of the area you're not aware of. And there's another bridge. There's my sign there to say where I'm going to go. The main difference with this bridge is the bridge got no running water. I don't know if it comes up that much. Maybe there'll be in the middle over there, but I don't know. Let's have a look. I have also caught up with everybody, so anybody who was ahead of me or now behind in the village, they are stopping to have their break. Therefore, I have left them behind. Not that I didn't want to be social, it's just that I'd rather get to my destination first and then do whatever I have to do when I get there. There you go, look. No water. River without water. Uh-oh. Talk too soon. There's a little bit down there. It's not going anywhere though. It's going stagnant. And those people on the back there, the Spanish people seems to be very keen on their exercise. Always coming across joggers first thing in the morning, and also cyclists. And they seem to be riding all those bicycles that cost about £5,000 as well. So they take it very seriously. But they know when to exercise, when not to exercise there. There we go. More people behind me. More drivers on the other side. And I'm off. Bye. Okay. There we are. We are in Granon or Granon. It's a Rioja community. There's the last hill here. There's another sign there that says Granon. I don't know where the Albuquerque is. Albuquerque. So I shall be looking for one. And as I came up here, there's some beautiful music playing, just to bring you back to life. There we go. There you go. Granon. There's a sign there that says go up the stairs. I'm not too sure about that, but it has to be done. So wonderful. Some murals here. Some considerate locals, I imagine. More on the other side. That music is quite soothing. And the car. I think it's coming from this barn here or somebody's house. There we go. Up the stairs. Here's a sign there in case you decided I'm not sure where I'm going. Now, you don't want to see steps after you've been walking 13 miles. Fancy. Or if you can just fountain here if you want to chill out for a second. Benches. Or carry on looking for your accommodation, which I am doing. Here's another tour where we travelers obviously got the address of destination as well. Okay, speak to you later. Hello. Okay, some of you may go, yeah, you know, and some of them may, oh wow, what a nice foot. Whichever way it is, okay, let me just show you something. You see this here? This is where my sock, I've been stopping, and I thought, hey, very clever, I put my sock on and I don't have to bring it up here. But what I've been doing as I've been walking is stopping the blood going to my foot. You see this here? That's my vein. My vein doesn't go out like this normally, but because I've had my sock here tight as I walk, it's been stopping the blood going in, which is not very good for you. So what you should do is, yeah, those like they do in surgery, goes down here and to the top there. That's all you need, so you can walk without having any issues. Okay, let me just show you something. If I put my hand here and press, can you see the vein going up there? That's exactly what's going on down there. And after you've been pushing it down there, look, no blood. If you've been doing this for 21 kilometers, 28 kilometers today, I'm also crossing my leg, so that's why it's bulging as well. If I let go like this, you can see it. You can still see some of it. So here it is, not holding on to anything. So that's something else for you to look forward to, okay? Be careful with it. Look, my hand is getting... That little red dot there I mentioned before was when I got bitten by a tick. That was it. I think after that I was thinking, oh, I'm going to die because here it is, look. Yeah. It's gone red and hasn't changed. Initially it was just a little redness and then the circle came around it. I recognized it immediately. I got bitten by a tick. And I was fortunate that nothing else happened. Now, as I'm talking about this, I'll show you I am. I'm having, I just had a glass of Coke and a beer. That's the orange for me tomorrow morning. And I went out at the bar with everybody else doing their own stuff. Yeah, what else was I want to say about looking after yourself? Since I've been here, I've been okay physically, but every morning I wake up, croaky throat, and that's definitely from the dust. That's how I've been breathing in. As I'm walking around with my mouth open, like a crocodile there. I see people looking for breath, getting rid of hot air, and you can't help it. You don't even think about it. But every time you take that deep breath, it's hot, but at the same time it's full of dust. And my body has been fighting back with me coughing like this, and at the same time lots of mucus has been coming in from my throat, from my nose, and for the last 4 nights, I thought I had a cold. But where would that come from in the middle of summer in a hot country? But all it was my head was producing more mucus than it normally does. And I've been kept up at night sometimes, blowing. And that's been going on for the last 3-4 nights until yesterday, when I did cough and I did have to wake up to blow my nose, but beyond that, it was okay. So here it is, health warning. My nails, of course, I said to you before, you need to make sure that it's cut so you don't keep hitting it on your shoe when you're walking. Injuries I've seen so far, people are walking around with bandages on their knees. It's tough, and if you have got a weak disposition in your knees, you'll find out that it's going to it's not having an effect. And people are now having to take a break, a day to rest. Having said that, I've never had any injuries on my knees or anything like that. Again, none of that just giving me any issues. Last 2 days, I did feel that my nail, my knee, sorry, I've just been distracted looking at this person. My knee was kind of gentle ache, not constant, but when I put pressure on it, going up or going down somewhere, I could feel it. So my knees are taking the pressure as well, and I'm thinking, hang on a minute, we have got another 30 days to go for this. That's it. So it's happening, injuries happening. You just have to be careful, you just have to really look after yourself. And other injuries I've heard of these people are carrying your backpack. It doesn't matter how heavy or light it is, automatically when you put it on, you tend to lift your shoulders up. And if you're going to hunch and hold on to your shoulders, being as it is for the next, for the next 4 hours, 5 hours, then you're going to have an issue when you relax. You take the chair as much as you want. Okay. These are my my colleagues sleeping in the same room today. Yeah, they're all Americans and they're having fun as well. So as you can see, you get to know each other and people talk. You tend to hear a lot of stories that you think, oh my God, really? A group of girls down there, I just pointed out, they're all in their teens, 18s. The youngest one, they are 18 on the left hand side. I walked with her today and she was telling me some horrendous history. And you won't even believe that people of 18 will have such trauma really, but they do have it there. So yeah, I'm hearing a lot of stuff from people, and one thing for sure now, I know that every single one who is here is trying to sort out something that's going on in their lives, whatever that is. But it's big enough, it's gigantic enough in their life for them to try and say, I'm going to do something about this, and they come out to do it. But then they're coming up with who they really are, very generous people, trying to help in any way, and wishing that the world was like this all the time. I'm sorry, that sounds a bit mushy, but we do live in a world where people don't care about you. You bump into somebody, they tell you and punch you. Even if they bump into you, and if you didn't say sorry, they flip you. That's not the way to live. This is more like it. In the context of all this, the one thing you lose is time and date and days of week. I don't know what day of the week it is. The only way I can kind of remember is when I sit down and then I have to put the date down, and then momentarily. Whereas normally, excuse me, normally I would know what day it is and what the time is, etc. But here, I have to look in my calendar what day it is. And it's not just me, it's everybody else. If you ask anybody else, I don't know, I can't remember what day it is. Maybe they see the news, and also people tend to forget how long they've been on this journey. It feels like we have all been here for the last 3 months because of this constant on the go. You just leave and work up careers, and then away you go. So the only thing that we're all talking about also, not the only thing, among these other things we're talking about, is the fact that once we stop, life is going to be really shitty. Because how do you fit back into a community that sees you in a particular way and you have to be something different? When you back down and expect you to be good old Jew, good old Joseph. That's not the way and because of that, what I just went to you go back to being this person with several hats trying to help everybody else? Or do you say, fuck it, life is much better? Whatever you want to think of me, think what you want to think of me. I know who I am. Maybe you should go on that journey for 800 miles and discover who you are. I think that's my new mantra now. When people are getting a bit arsy, I say, I think you better go find a new first before we communicate. Because at the moment, it's just so, like I said, when we start, if you really enjoy it, just pass it this. Yeah, I did say at the beginning that starting this journey is personal. You're looking for something, but you don't know what it is. But at my age, I have lived my life doing things for other people. I never fucking knew who I was, because what I was doing was helping people, this for that, and trying not to hurt people by saying the wrong thing, etc., etc. That's not the life to live. So, really finding out who I am, and really like it, because those people who are here with me are like-minded people. They are really thinking the same thing. They are really thinking that this is a chance for them to do whatever they want. hindered by society, problems, and everything else. So if it is such a bit deep, it is not meant to be just me expressing my views, expressing my opinions, expressing what's going on. And I guarantee you, once you go this journey, 10 days later you'll be doing exactly the same thing. You will discover, here you go, look, I've got things on video there as witnesses, things are fine. Can you see that? Now this girl here is on the run as well. He's on see that spirit there? She just left her movement left there to help. And here's me sitting down there commenting about it. It's quite funny. Now, just very this is an aside from what I've been talking about. The sun hasn't come out much today. It's been threatening to rain and the clouds have been up in the sky. And I've stopped. The minute I took my stuff off, I felt cold. I felt cold. I thought that was amusing that I got so used to the sun now. Even if the sun goes down, the wind get a bit chilly, I feel cold. And then when you look at the locals, they've all got their heavy tops on. And that's it. Look, another one there with the tops on. So it's amusing that after 10 days, I'm getting used to the hot weather. It turned chilly. The weather changed, there's no sun yesterday. And I'm thinking, I am cold. And that's it. Okay, let me just show you something else now. Okay, so let me go. More people coming down there. Don't know where they're going. There's always a square. And that's a square there. Granon, Granon, Granon or Granon, I don't know. What's it to say? Hello, Granon? Granon or Granon? Hello?
Granon, I don't know. I'm not from
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Spanish.
No, I'm not.
Okay, there you go, you see assumption there. Hiya. Okay, so let's say Granon or Granon because it's got an accent on it, says Granon. Okay. There we go. So that's the bit there. Bar down there, 2 o'clock. So everybody goes. On the right hand side down there is another alberga. Now the alberga is where I've been staying, where you pay money and you get your bed, etc. etc. I'm going to show you where I'm staying in a bit. Here back to the cars. The car parked down there. No signs again, you just come in the pocket where you want. And that is the entrance to the church. I haven't been in there yet. And the 2 bars, which is the center of the town there, I would imagine, 2 other railway travelers coming in. So, they're still fighting. Yeah, the local sturdy people are still fighting. And that's Jesus and what he would have looked like if he had lived longer than 32. Okay. That's a good look, I think. Imagine meeting Jesus like that, you know, I'll be his friend. Okay, so here we go. That coughing is so bloody annoying. It goes to your voice as well. Alright, so as you can see again, you know, come 2 o'clock, everybody's doing something different. When I say something different, they're just hiding. You don't see anyone. It's empty, yeah? So it's either siesta is still something that they practice very, very hard here, or you know, they just leave the streets for stupid people like us walking around in it in the middle of the day, sun burning. It's actually raining, yeah? But it's not rain as you know it. It's just tiny little drops flowing. Yeah, tiny drops. Things might get worse in a minute. That's the place. Bit of history there. If you want to pause and read it, listen to it. Calle del Camino. Camino. Okay. There's the just to show you that it is raining. Look at the raindrops on the cover. And that's the church I pointed out when I came in earlier. I said this church at the back. Let's follow it. And that's exactly what I'm saying. we're staying here. Everybody's getting their own little stuff on because it's raining. The entrance you see down there is an entrance to the okay, where I'm staying at the moment is not out there like the one I had been staying in for all this time. This one here is the Donativo. Hey guys, whoa, rain. See what that is there? That's exactly what it is. You know, I told you see different things. That's what you see, okay? Look at it, it's like going into a grotto. Compare that to what we saw yesterday. Stairs. Camera is picking up more than I can. I came in earlier and did that. Hi. Nice to see you again. Okay, more stairs. The rule of keeping your shoes out there applies here. Sticks are here. And my shoes. Hola. My shoes. I have to put it somewhere else. And look, this is one of the dormitories. As you can see, we're sleeping on the floor. That's one floor. It's going to come in a minute. Bear with me. Here you go. Going another set of stairs. Toilet and shower areas. And here is the dining area. Okay. Looking out. That's where I was just now, looking out. I volunteer to cook, so I'll be out there in a minute cooking. Now, this is a donativo, and what a donativo is, you can stay here, you don't pay anything. You give a donation. Donativo, you give a donation afterwards, but you cook, you wash, and you help everybody as they go. Here is my abode for the night. Here's me. My bed for the day, for the night, and that's where everybody else will be staying. Qu'est-ce que ça va? Ça va? Ouais. Est-ce que vous êtes? C'est en bas, tout en bas. Ouais, dans l'autre bâtiment. Ah bon? Oh, le même bâtiment, c'est la même chose. Ah bon? Moi je suis là.
C'est 3 étages.
3 étages, ah. Nous sommes au grenier alors.
Non, 2 étages, pardon.
Ok.
Rez-de-chaussée, premier étage, deuxième étage.
Mais nous sommes au grenier, non?
Exact. C'est le deuxième étage.
Oui.
Voilà.
Allez, à plus tard. Okay, as you can see, I have to take my bed here. Oh look. Oh wow, I've just noticed water on my bed. So maybe it's going to be a bit wet tonight. I don't know. You don't get a sheet and you don't get a pillow. Alright? So, but I don't know if dinner is included, but he said mention earlier that we're going to get to dinner. We're going to meet at 6 o'clock. We're going to have prayer from 7 downstairs. And then after that, we're going to have dinner at 8 o'clock. So, there we go. Just discovered that I don't have Wi-Fi in the other place. But this is another already. Just so what I talked about earlier, which is not far. Not even 5 minutes from where I am at the moment. And this is yet another setting, but unfortunately I can't find anybody. I want to come down here now because they have a Wi-Fi, but I am told that they are full and there's nobody here. I think this is reception. Yeah. And because of that, I may have to go to a bar to do my paperwork today. I've just been upstairs, exactly as the dormitory you guys have seen. Hi. Okay. And here we are. As you can tell, again, different to what I've just shown you where we're staying.
Hola.
Okay, I'm just going to go and have a look. Hey, hello guys. Yes, these are my knees. I've decided I'm going to gradually show you my body. Started with my foot earlier. These are my knees, and I'll move up by the end of the Camino. You see my face as well. I'm joking, of course. Yeah, not about not seeing my face, joking about showing anything else in my body. I was just making a few guys. Okay, I just wanted you to see this. You can hear people walking down there. Okay? This is where we're going to be sleeping. Okay? It's a nice, just nice. That's it. And you can go down there. That's what's going on down there. Looks like I'm right. If you don't experience this, then you're missing out. You really need
I think it's important that you just touch when you have first to say what this is saying and then touch. Because otherwise you're all with this.
There's somebody
Yes, you have to pause.
just
Yeah.
I think you might just be playing this. Once you start playing, compose his own music as well. Hey, see everybody knows you can play that. So these are people we never knew that each other existed. Vaguely, half a day. Let me listen to the music. He sees his own composition.
If we have a match, we have to put your hands and put hands first, and you put hands second on my hand. Then
Here's the
I
thing.
give you my cards.
He plays all parts of instruments, but he is not a musician. He doesn't know how to read music.
Okay, then
He does all that by ear. I heard him play the guitar earlier. Now he's on the piano. How can you miss this atmosphere? You cannot. So pack your bag and get going now. Okay, it's another thing I didn't think I'll see here. Look. Look. You become crazy here. You just put your head in the rain. Look at it. Wonderful. Very good. Down here. Wow. I hope it's going to be.
Oh.
I think it's.
No, I don't see any.
What what's going to happen is that it's going to stop raining because nobody's going to go out in that rain tomorrow morning. But then it's going to be much cooler for everybody, which is great. I'll close the room again. So this was fun. It's like mafia family getting together. Everybody's happy doing something. There we go. And there's the kitchen here, things happening anyway. It's supposed to be happy, nobody else in here. Okay. See you. Okay, that's the table set for dinner. As you can see, some people are already sitting down there, like the 13 disciples. and others are still helping over there. Too many chefs in the kitchen on this side. So some people are helping, some people are just keeping out of the way. I have help, so I'm just keeping out of the way now. Having said that, some people are still drinking, but I didn't go out to get any. In a group, you can get a bottle of wine and drink between you, but on my own, there's no one going to finish a bottle of wine, so that's not happening for me. Can't find space. There was somebody in the back of the smoke over, and that's it. I don't know what's being served, so we're just going to go and see as we go. There we go. Can you feel it? It's like a party going on down there. Nobody knows another. No one knows each other anymore. We're just gelling. There you go. Okay, remember that rain we had just now? Look at it. All gone. Completely gone. And the ground's almost dry. And the wind is blowing, so it'll be even drier later on, I imagine. There you go, look at that sky down there. Nice and blue. We haven't eaten yet because we're still setting up the table. I think before we do that, we're going to go to church and pray. And then we're going to come and have dinner. There you go. But everybody else have apparently got themselves some wine and drinks. They talked about it and went and got it. I didn't talk to anybody about it, so I haven't got anything. So what I have to do is keep away from people, just in case I hit some of their wine or anything. So yeah, learn from that. From that means you either go and get your own drink and sit and drink by yourself, or what you do is, you know, go in with the person that you are, you know, you've made friends with in the day and buy something between you. I certainly cannot drink a bottle of wine by myself. I'll drink a glass, but that's it. No more. Talking about people drinking. So there you go. This guy on the right there with the tattoo on his arm, that's the one who can play different type of music. And he hasn't played anything about it, he just good ears, he said, so you can listen to something and play it. And that's his opening remarks to everybody. So he's making a lot of friends because of it. Mainly women. There we go. And here's the room inside. I'm not quite done yet. Okay, see you later. Okay, we are in the church when Mass is taken, and we just had a meditation session. And like I said before, this thing is going to crack you up emotionally if you're not strong enough. And I like to say a few words, and it was difficult. The man used to say what I wanted to say, and that's it. Okay, so here are all the people who are there with us. It's just a quick span because they're all elated at the moment, so I don't want to take that moment away. Tell you more about it tomorrow.